5 on KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the most positive business talk show in America. Best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know the customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello, and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. Positive Business Talk has a new spin, that's for sure. We are empowering you to build your brand. And sitting in for Angel, who is still in Las Vegas, polishing her speech and national... no, she is not. Sally's using the one-arm bandit. Sally Wurr is in the house.
Yes, so happy to be here. Of course she's doing the one-arm bandit.
No, there's no gamble. There is no gamble. Put all your money on Angel, as she's going to come home with a finely polished and tuned presentation. And guess what, Sally? I don't even know if I should announce this.
What?
I got a little scoop.
Ooh, I love scoops.
I got a little exclusive.
Yes. Let's hear.
When Angel comes home, she has already announced her intention to do a webinar for our Experience Pros Network members.
Woo-hoo!
So we're just going to drop in and do it. And folks, if you want to be an Experience Pros member network, our network member, it's free. It's free. Just go to Facebook, search on Experience Pros, and if you want, type in Experience Pros Network, click on the group, and that's it. I'll approve you. If you want to be in our group, come on, join our tribe.
Absolutely join the tribe.
Sally,
it's a fun tribe.
Sally, introduce yourself real quick, if you will, please.
My name is Sally Wurr. I am the president and owner, founder of SW Insurance Corp and BetterCoffee.today. You know, I'm just a happy person. I've been working at building my business for years. I've been in the health insurance business for years, and it's pretty cool.
You are a happy person. You have been the happiest person I think I've ever met. And there's a lot of happy people in my world, including the aforementioned Angel Tussey.
Absolutely.
Right? But you are probably the quintessential happy person. You've even named an experience after you, the Sally Wurr moment. Right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And that's what happens when life doesn't happen the way you expect it to. You just look up and say, you know what? Somehow the universe is expecting me to do something different, and I'm going to take a little me time.
Absolutely. It comes, and you just have to embrace it.
I love it.
Instead of going negative, there's just too much. Yeah.
So, Sally, I'm super excited. You're going to be here for the whole 2 hours.
So am I got to tell you.
And, you've been, got to watch how I phrase this, one of our longest.
Yes.
Not oldest.
Yes.
Longest customers, clients, friends, partners, all of it, supporters. And Sally, you've seen since the beginning of the year, we have rolled out, I call it back to the future because we're just kind of going back to what we used to do. But the idea of it is we are focused. I mean, we are laser focused now on the role of the micro influencer in business, and not just here on this show, but Sally, you are one. You know it. You've been a micro influencer for a long time, and the idea of where we get the real business. Now, explain to me something before we get into my thoughts on it. I want to hear your thoughts because you said something. You said it startles people when they come up to you and say, how you doing?
It does.
And what do you say to them?
I keep telling them it's lonely in the fast lane.
It's lonely
in the fast lane.
In the fast lane. Can you stop for just a minute? Talk about disrupting complacency. Is that not the ideal answer for people to sit there and say, lonely in the fast lane? What? Wait a minute.
They don't expect it.
No, you're petite. How could you possibly be lonely What's the fast lane, Sally?
The fast lane is doing what you love, being good at what you do, and influencing other people to do the same.
Come on now.
Yep. You just have to get out there and do what you do. We're all experts in our own field.
If I could drop this mic, I'd just do it right now. Just let we just replay
pencil.
that.
How's that?
We'd replay that sound bite over and over for 2 hours until people got it.
You just do the right thing. Keep your morals and ethics where they need to be.
Amen.
Which is top shelf.
Yes.
And when you help others solve their pain or problems.
Come on.
And it doesn't matter what part of life it is. Sometimes it's personal. Sometimes it's business, whatever.
Those two blend because you are you.
Exactly. Business just pours in.
Yes.
I mean, I got to tell you, business literally has been pouring in the fast lane since September of 2016.
And we know this. We know this. And Sally, you've had a steady and thriving business.
Yes.
And it's such to the point where you put that business on hold or autopilot, not hold.
I did. I put on autopilot
while you went and built another thriving and sustainable business.
Yep.
And then seeing the trends and the way that things are happening in the legislation and so on. You put that one on autopilot, so you came back to here. You get this stuff.
Yes.
And you've said something, business just keeps pouring in. I had this conversation, and I even brought it up on the radio show yesterday. And so for those of you who watched the radio show yesterday or listened to the radio show, I say watch because I do it on TV here with Facebook Live. Hello, everybody watching Facebook Live. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out in the comments, if you would, please. I want to hear your thoughts on this topic, life in the fast lane. Oh, Richard, do you know how to find music? Yeah. See, I'm throwing my brand new guy a curve here. If you can find life in the fast lane, down. Actually, you know what? I just remembered. Since I do a lot of work on YouTube, it's a copyrighted deal. Never mind. I'll just do it. Okay. So here's the deal, Sally. I was talking to this guy and like so many people over the years, and this is one of those things that sometimes you're so close to the forest, you can't see the trees, right? This guy, so many people, have kind of come up with this thing. All I want is an increase in sales. I want more customers, right? And I get it. You're not wrong for wanting that. Everybody wants more sales, more customers. But the light went on in such a dramatic way for me just a couple of days ago as I was writing back to a gentleman. We're talking about working together. We can make you an influencer. There's no question in my mind. I see that Robert Johnson just was here yesterday in that seat, announced his opening of offices number 3 and 4 in his business. He's a counselor, an addiction counselor, relationship therapist. And he's just today opened up. That's 3 brand new offices in the last 3 weeks, folks.
Yep.
The man and his business are on fire.
Fast lane.
Fast lane.
Fast lane. Loves fast lane.
And so, Sally, I was explaining to this gentleman who's out in Florida, and he wants to work with us. And he said, "I'm so excited. I'm gonna set up a joint venture for you, and I'll sell you my products for 50%, Angel and Eric, and you guys can go sell for me, and we'll all share in the profits." And I said, hold on. I already got a job, right? And you're thinking small. You're thinking that Angel and Eric are going to increase your sales. That's not my job. And frankly, you don't want me to do that. What you need me to do is to help you become an influencer,
Absolutely.
Help you to get to the fast lane, right? Because in the fast lane, didn't you just say the business just pours in?
It does.
It pours in. I have used 2 words in my response to him. I used 2 words, a quantum increase, right?
Absolutely.
I don't even know what quantum means, except there's a little koala on the tail end of a plane. That's all I know. But there's going to be a quantum increase in sales. And sales, get this now, folks. I want you to hear me and hear me. Gary Barnes says the fast lane isn't full. There's room for more.
Absolutely. He's right.
You're right,
he knows.
Gary. There's so much room for more. Get this now. We got 1 minute left. I'm going to drop this bomb on you, and then I'm going to give you a gift. You ready? Here it is. Sales is not the goal.
That's right. That's right.
Now you're thinking, wait a minute, hold on. Everybody in my entire life always told me sales is the goal. I go to a job, I'm supposed to sell. That's my job. Please listen to me. Sales is not the goal. Come with us in Experience Pros, and I will prove to you that sales is just the unavoidable byproduct of your influence. Know, like, and trust. You want to become a micro-influencer? I'll get you started for free right now. Go to WeMakeYouVisible.com. WeMakeYouVisible.com. We just produced a brand new high-end, top-quality CD, and it's called How to Become a Micro-Influencer. It's 33 minutes, not going to break anybody's schedule. 33 minutes long, and I'll teach you the beginning steps to how to become a micro-influencer. And then jump into our network.
Get in the fast lane.
Get in the fast lane. Experience Pros Network. Jump in. Sally Wurr is here. I'm here with you. Angel's in Vegas polishing her presentation, and she's going to come home and do a webinar for us. Oh, yay! This is the Experience Pros Network.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.